Hi everyone! So, as I mentioned before in my videos, I work in a grocery store over the summer, and as I've also mentioned, oh my god, I couldn't even say that sentence. Customers are super weird and super rude, so I'm gonna make a video about that. And it was actually my friend Elena's idea to make a video about my customers, so thank you! Here's your little shout out. I hope you feel special. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make this a two-parter because I have so many weird things that have happened and I can't fit them all into one video. Okay, so outside of our store we have these people that sit there and ask for money. Do you call them beggars, or do you have a more like modern word to use for it? And someone came inside and asked for a cup, and I was like, we don't have that, because he didn't want to buy one. He just wanted like if we had like cups that he like a cup that he could have. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna sit outside with them, so I really need a cup. And I was just like, what? He was like, ha ha ha, you didn't even get it, ha 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 ha, best joke ever. When we open up, we don't really have a lot of cash in our like checkouts, because obviously we send as much as possible to the bank. And sometimes these really annoying people come to the store at like 10 minutes after we open, and they pay with really large bills. And obviously I don't have enough change to give them that. And one time this customer gave me 1,000 krone bill. I don't even know how to pronounce that in Norwegian currency because people pronounce it differently. But just think about it, everything is more expensive in Norway, and one like dollar is about like 8 Norwegian crowns, and a pound is about like 12, a little more than 12, because the currency is effed up right now. It's not usually that much. Anyway, he bought something for 17 Norwegian crowns and he paid me by 1,000. I was like frantically searching to find some change to give back to this guy, and then he said like, oh, are you out of change? Oh, that's so funny. Well, yeah, I'm out of change. I wonder why. I wonder why. If you guys have never worked in a store, you probably don't understand the struggle of not having enough change to give back to people, but it is like, it's the worst. You know, every now and then stores run out of things, like certain food items and stuff, and sometimes people get really angry when that happens. And obviously, it's not my fault. It's not like I didn't want that to happen. I didn't cause that to happen. I hate it too, okay? It's not pleasant for me either. And this one guy, we didn't have the right type of eggs, and he was so angry. I don't really take it seriously when people get angry anymore, because I can't do anything. I can't help it. It wasn't my fault. And also, I find it ridiculous that they get angry, because why would you be angry? I mean, yeah, it's super annoying when a store doesn't have what you want, but you can't be angry. I mean, be a little more chill about it. This guy definitely wasn't chill. He literally yelled at me. It's kind of hard to like translate what he said, but it was along the lines of, you need to close this store as soon as F. That was probably one of the most awkward moments in my whole life, because this was a grown-up man, like this was an adult. I've never had a customer talk to me like that. People have been rude and annoyed and like irritated and like that, but they haven't been like screaming at me because they were angry. I was just like, how am I gonna handle this? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I almost started laughing, so I was like, what is going on? There's this crazy lady who comes into the store all the time. She's one of the worst customers. Like, anytime I see her come in, I'm just like, no. This one time, like, she bought a magazine and the price on it was wrong, or like the price that like showed up when I scanned it was different than the one that was on it. And obviously I don't check the one that's on it because I just scan it and I trust that it's correct. And she went totally crazy. She was like, this says 51 and you charged me 56. I was like, oh, I don't know, because like it just said 56 when I scanned it. And she literally took the magazine and she just threw it at me and was like, I want my 5 kroners back. I was just like, what's going on? She didn't like violently throw it, but it wasn't a nice way to hand over the magazine. I mean, like that was so rude. I was just standing there like, what the hell? Is this even possible? How can people act this way? And these are all grown-up people. I don't get it. It is not that hard to be polite to someone, okay? It doesn't cost you anything. So, last story for this video. This lady, like, she was so nice to me. She was so nice. She was like so polite. I was like, oh my god, this is one of my new favorite customers. And then she was gonna pay for a lottery ticket, and you can't pay for that in the same checkout. You have to go to a different one. We don't accept cards there. You have to pay by cash. And then she was like, oh, I'm gonna have to like get money from the other checkout. Like, I'm gonna have to like withdraw money from there. And I was like, okay, that'll be 1 krone, because we're not a bank. We can't give out money without having a sale, so you kind of have to buy a plastic bag or something. So that will be 1 crown to get money. And she was like, what? Like, she was raging so bad. She was like, oh my god, what is this? Like, you can't do this. This is not illegal. Like, blah, 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 blah. I was just there like, what happened? Because she was so nice at first, and then she just went all crazy. and like I've never seen that happen to someone. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because I really love it when you do that. Alright, so I'll see you next Sunday. Keep up the good vibes. Bye! And said you need to... Oh my god, stop.